What's going on, real? This is Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the Real, where we always keep it real. Batwoman, Season 2, Episode 7.
It's best you stop digging. I wonder what that's referring to. But Batwoman was on break last week, so now we back. Yeah. We're going to see what they got going on. Our full reaction will be on Patreon.
Yeah.
It's even nastier since yesterday. It kind of reeks too. It kind of.
Oh, not him saying it stink.
Okay, remember a few days ago when I deleted half the DVR to make room for your shows? Look, just remember you like me, okay?
Ugh.
I think you'll find the ocean is dead calm.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you had it in you.
You were going to take me down memoryless lane, tell me the who, what, where, and why Ocean and I were experiencing fleeting moments of forgotten memory.
Does it really matter? He's dead.
Yeah, well, I think you'll find you have that in common if you don't start talking.
Thought you figured it out by now.
Leave us, please.
She's a filthy outsider. We have no use
She
for
is
her.
my prisoner. I will deal with her my way.
You fought off 4 of my men before we put you down. To me, you were a feral animal. But to Sophia, you were something else. You were special.
I understand we both have a bone to pick with Catherine Hamilton Kane.
She convinced my entire family I was dead, while I spent the last 11 years in my kidnapper's basement cell.
And here you are. A siren once trapped in a net, who somehow found her way out.
There are very few rules on our island. No leaving, no stealing the desert rose. And if Sophia wants something, she gets it. And Sophia wanted your loyalty, so that after you went home to Gotham to get revenge against your family, you would come back and join hers.
And what did I want?
You wanted Ocean.
I think we need to ask my dad to bring a flower back with Kate.
If he finds the map, and if he gets there in time. Not to mention, Mary, that the man just shut down your clinic. How do you think he'll react to finding out you're on the bad team?
I'm still in the brainstorming phase.
Not her getting up and getting in the Batmobile. Girl.
The fuck?
Girl, you gonna have that car smelling like old jerky out here playing like this. I like how she was just on that table, then seized out, and then now she done jumped up and got in the Batmobile. What you about to do? What you about to do? They about to get a flower this episode because she don't look like she got much time.
I don't understand. This is one problem. Like, with Shanna's shared universe. Hello, Barry.
They can't call Barry for everything, bro.
Oh,
you
know what?
off.
You are 100% right. Hello, Clark.
I ain't call. No, cut the phone lines off. Like everybody got their own.
You know what? You're right. Hello, Cara.
Bro, stop. Cara about to retire. She about to say I'm retired.
You're right.
She gonna be like, no. Cara gonna be like, how you get this number? Like, this not Kate. How you get this number?
Hello, Legends.
Nah, bro. Then
Martian Manhunter.
Sarah get beamed up. They busy.
Brainiac.
Y'all pay. You petty. Like,
I'm just calling in the people.
They would never need nothing else ever if they could all just call each other like that.
It's life and death. I'm pretty sure this is important.
Barry, I need you to run over here to this mystery island and steal a flower.
Yeah. Check and see if Kate's on the island too. She's missing. Been missing for months now. No. We got our own thing going on in Central City. Oh, you don't have your speed anymore. Okay, I'm gonna give Cara and Clark a call, you know.
So you're telling me that...
Oh.
a little crush on the first cute boy I laid eyes on after escaping captivity for 11 years. Threw the island queen into a tizzy.
You two hated each other.
Now use my weight against me.
You was born here? How the heck you don't know about the outside world? To go folks.
As the weeks passed, you two became each other's sparring partners.
It's me and Trey back in the day.
What?
I said it's me and Trey back in the day.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mama?
Why they do that? Boy,
Why'd you stop?
Y'all horrible.
bruh.
Y'all fucking horrible.
Why she doing her mama hair? Y'all petty for that.
Y'all fucking horrible people.
Angela.
How do you know my name? And are you okay?
Hey, where's your wine opener?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, she ain't wasting no time.
I'm sorry, how do you know my life?
Angie, what is going on?
Not with the same robe on she had on and everything.
Crime.
I'm looking for your friend, Ocean. I'll haul your ass into the cops, and I'll let them sweat it out of you.
All right, fine. You got me. You'll find him in Coventry. I'll give you a head start.
Damn.
Didn't they break up like last episode and then she already got a hoe in this panda robe up in here already? She love you though.
Not the panda. The panda.
Not the suspect, so she called the police too after she knocked off the balcony. Not them throwing her in the van like this. I'm
Good,
tired.
get your ass in the car.
That's why they argued over who's gonna drive it. I'm tired.
And why, like, it makes more sense for Luke to drive the Batmobile. That was pissing me off. What the fuck?
You must be mad, or you wouldn't have come here.
Why did you kill her? What was the point? I'm getting the justice.
Not these horror cuts like the way we got her whacked up his girl, but I was doing other. Taking the fuck out of Alice like this.
And what would you claim?
That she was in love with you.
Corpse that's
I heard there was wine.
Sounds like training's going well.
You have to see the point of an army. You have no crime here. Everyone walks around with a smile. I'm in Roman Pleasantville.
That's actually why I invited you here. The next day, a field of roses bloomed in the very spot of the battle.
It grows because of blood?
The women claimed the blood that had been spilled was sacred. Its protective feminine essence enriched the land. They wrote that only a woman's life force could birth this medicine, destined to save mankind.
So this shit grow, like you gotta bleed people out for this shit to grow, bro? you help her blossom and grow that shit and don't go down the wrong path, you don't take it away. Ooh! Who did this?
Dr. Rogers.
So much for our lead.
Did that boy do that? What's his name? Amygdala? Whatever his name is.
What the hell are we dealing with?
I don't know what the hell we doing.
Who can't? How you steal the map? He stole the map, right? And then now he bleeding out on the table. So who did that? Cause he ain't that crazy man not in there. So I feel like it gotta be like him or somebody else working with him. Cause I'm like, unless Sophia sent somebody or Ocean and Alice did that shit to get it back. I don't know.
Bingo.
It's never this easy.
But who came and killed them if they didn't take the map? So I was about to say, so what's the reason? Is that shit burnt or is that dirt? She really put dirt in there and said it's best you stop digging. She back over in the bushes like, caught you in 4K. That's what y'all young kids say now. Caught you in 4K.
I'm sorry, that's it. That's your big mic drop moment. Surprise! You killed your soulmate that you don't even remember. Yeah, I found my mother's head in a freezer. So if you're trying to shock me, you're gonna have to do a little better than that.
You can step out of my way and let me do my thing, or I can go through you.
I'm like, you gonna hope you don't pass out when you get to the end of this round.
Teaser and Dino.
Luke gonna come back. God damn it, Mary. Yeah, watch out. He leave for 5 seconds to go get some medical supplies.
Like Luke gonna come back like, the fuck is this? Like I had a handle of this shit a year ago. Like, not now.
And what do you think it's about?
Me having the one thing you can't.
Alice is a snake that slithered into our garden. Let me kill her.
We're not killing anyone. I'm going to visit a punishment upon her that fits the crime. Find Enigma. Bring her to me.
Enigma?
Sophia, no. You can't do this.
You are going to embrace this fairy tale persona of
She
yours,
turned her
and you're
into
going
Alice.
to imbue it with fury. You will build your own army. You will become your own queen. And you will carry out the vengeance on your family that you so desperately crave.
Damn, not her origin story. Her
Forget
villain
all
origin story.
about Ocean and your love for each other.
What now?
Now I'm off to Coriana to get my final revenge on my sister. Unless you have a reason to stop me.
That's what we doing.
Live your life.
You're kidding, right? That's what this is about?
My mom was Cora Lewis. Your gang beat her to death on December 13, 2015.
I get it. Mommy died and now you're a woman on fire, which means I'm responsible for spawning not one Batwoman, but two.
You think this is funny?
Yes.
My mom meant everything to me.
Damn.
And it kind of is because if he shot her, you kind of like let him out or crazy like that.
This is not your fight, Ryan.
Of course, now I don't know what she thought she was gonna do. Injured like this. Like what you really thought you was about to do.
To Alice, of all people, that is not the person.
I
Like
get
if there
one
was
of
some
revenge,
random,
but you already on death's door. Like you not gonna take her with you fighting square like this.
if it was some random street thug, you might have had a chance.
She wouldn't have had a chance with nobody in there. Every time she throw a punch, she hollering.
She stepped on that fucking shoulders.
break her leg.
God damn.
Not with these mushrooms up in here.
I wasn't the one who killed her. Your army did.
This isn't the girl I raised.
Not her hallucinating right now, really, Mom?
But she killed you.
Alice has get choked out like every 3 episodes.
But you're not worth it. You'll never be worth it.
It wasn't my fault. Everything's your fault.
Why is she got this on? I'm so tired.
This must be the airport shuttle.
Get in.
Why is she dressed like this? I cannot wear Alice. She's so weird.
Air Koreana terminal.
Cheesy.
We need her to go to Coriana.
No, we don't. She'll kill Kate.
I'll stop her. I put a tracker in her boot. We follow her. We find Coriana. We save Kate.
Or breathe out and make more flowers.
Desert Rose.
There's always that.
What if she changed shoes?
She always got them same boots on. Did you really walk in the cell first, Alice? Bitch, they gonna close your ass up in there. How you let them run game on you like that? You Alice. Child. This how you know she vulnerable right now. Like, you really fell for that shit. You supposed to be one that lay the traps. Wash my hands of this shit.
So Sophia set it up, made Alice forget, and sent her on this vengeful
She really turned her into Alice.
trip. Yes.
That's why she was saying it's not my fault. I mean, it's not. Because, I mean, when you think about it, if she escaped old dude and she was out here on this yacht, she could have been turning up and killing people and doing all this shit in the city. It didn't happen until she met this lady. Mm-hmm. So, they didn't do the whole, like, the Mad Hatter storyline. We was thinking that the dad that had her was, like, going to kind of change how she acted and stuff, but it was really this lady fucking with her mind. That's wild as hell, though.
Damn.
Saw Alice's villain origin story, how she was created. And it's so fucked up because she just took the other dude. Remember, she didn't even do nothing to him, but you made Alice purposely go back, purposely get vengeance on Catherine, and then got all this other stuff going on too.
That's wow.
They really like trying to lie like y'all gonna see Kate next episode.
Yeah.
Like, she gonna walk in that cell and they gonna close the door behind her. And
Where's
then,
Kate?
of course, they showing, like, Ryan them coming and fighting and stuff. Them look like Power Ranger villains coming out the bushes like that. That was so funny when they came out. But
Goddamn Putty Patrol.
But I'm like, yeah, you gonna spill some blood and make these flowers. That's what they want you to do. You gonna come over here and grow some more. So I wonder, can you just like grab that bitch and eat the petals off that shit and then still cure, like, instead of making a cure? Cause she ain't got that much time, bitch. Soon as you see one of them flowers, you need to just take that bitch and eat the leaves. Fuck you, trying to make no tea and shit. Like, we ain't doing none of that. Eat the leaves, the stem, the root, whatever you eat, right?
They get you chewing on that shit in its raw form.
Right. Cause you really about to try to fight like 8 people injured. Like, you just. Like, are we not learning lessons from you trying to fight like this?
We're not.
And I know we gonna come back to the whole Angelique had a bitch in there with that panda robe on. Like, they was in there getting it in. And y'all ain't been broke up probably a good week. I give you 2. That's about it. Like, she moved on real quick.
That's how people move on these days and age, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we broke up, man. It's time to move on.
I don't want no human essence by me. Don't come near me. Like, I don't want none of that. But everybody built different. Angelique definitely built different, so, you know. But it was a cool episode of Batwoman. It's still interesting that they got this whole Alice and Ocean storyline. I wonder how long they couldn't have been messing around with each other long though, for before the girl found out. But I was trying to wonder why they had the angle like when she threw the little flowers at him, like saying she caught him. He still had it in his boot though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was trying to figure. Like, was that a decoy? Did the girl make it seem? Like, you know, like I'm trying to figure out why they showed that because they made sure to show that. So are they trying to say he still got that shit like present day?
Yep. That's what.
Because I'm like, you gonna wipe somebody's memory, but then you not gonna like check their clothes if they had nothing else on. You just gonna let them go like that.
See, he hadn't.
So low key, he probably gonna go grow that shit somewhere or trying to. I think he tried, but see, she said it take female blood. He was like he was gonna feed it blood. Like that's probably why it's not growing. He probably don't realize that's what's needed. She might have only told that shit to Alice.
It's possible.
Like I don't know, but
yeah.
Did you grow up on this island? Like she made it seem like they didn't know the outside world exists, the electricity, like all this stuff. Like what is happening? Like y'all really like grew up here? Y'all ain't been nowhere else? Like how that work? How y'all even know when people coming? Like how y'all they just show up and y'all just be out there?
Radar, nothing.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do though. What episode is this again? 7. So they got like what? I forgot how many episodes they doing this season.
I don't know. 18. I think everybody gonna do on like 18.
I'm just trying. This storyline seemed like it's about to be wrapped up in like a couple episodes. So I'm trying to figure like what they gonna do on what would have been like the back half, I guess you could say, of the show. Because this whole Coriana thing, I can't see it lasting more than like 3 to 4 episodes. I'm just saying because like they already about to pop up on the island. She ain't got that much time. Like she gonna have to have the flower, like the antidote. Alan's gonna get there. She not gonna find Kate. Like that part still may be a question mark. But I'm just like.
Yeah, her getting the shit for her herself. Yeah, that's gonna happen. If not,
like they on that
the
island, they gonna get that shit and they gonna end up getting off the island. But I'm like, I can't see them still focusing on that same lady the whole season. But who knows? Ain't telling who. Maybe she'll send some more goons. I don't know. But our full reaction on Patreon.
Yes, thank you for the support as always. We're gonna get out of here. Be sure to check out the other reactions coming this week. Black Lightning, Flash, and everything else we post on this channel. Go to the gaming channel, Married to Gaming. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.